guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Ruby. I have 2 kids. I work, and this morning I am taking you through a standard morning routine to get me and my 2 kids out of the house. So in the mornings it generally starts at around like 4:45-ish. Either our alarm goes off or the baby wakes up. I get up, feed her a bottle, put her back into bed just so I can have a little bit of time to then get myself ready. I always prep my husband's coffee and cereal in the mornings as well, so he can eat that while I'm getting ready. And then this morning Miss Juniper actually did not go back to sleep, so I ended up having to go and get her, and she kind of hung out with me while I got ready. Usually she does go back to sleep though, and she'll wake up around like 6-ish, but yeah, she just was not wanting to go back to sleep this morning. So I'm just gonna be mostly talking you through exactly how we get out the door for 6:30 a.m. every day. I usually drop the kids off in between 6:30 and 6:45, and then I head into work. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please remember to subscribe if you liked it. And yeah, let's just run through the day. Do you want some toast? Come on. So usually I would not have a little Bubba walking around while I make my breakfast, but today she was up, so she just was going to join me for some breakfast. So if she does wake up early, which probably happens like maybe, I don't know, 30% of the time, I do stick the TV on for her and sit her down in front of the TV with something to eat, just because I need to make my breakfast and I need to pack the lunches. And if you can hear her right now, she's with me, so if you can hear some heavy breathing, that's Miss Juniper. But yeah, I know it's probably a bad habit, but I do rely on the TV just to, sometimes you just got to get some stuff done. So I'll make my breakfast. I do eat early, 5:30-ish, but that's what you have to do when you got to get out the house early. So she just had banana and toast, as you saw, and I usually have avocado and eggs on toast. It is my favorite. And yeah, after we eat breakfast, and I have to quickly pack my lunch as well. I usually take leftovers with some little snacks. And then the daycare bags I typically do try and pack the night before, because I have to pack bottles and formula and that kind of thing. But I think that's probably the key, is preparation the night before, and also it's easier if the kids sleep until I've finished all that stuff. So 6 a.m. is when my toddler's clock for the day wakes up. It turns yellow and she can get up for the day. So she hadn't actually woken up today. So I do have to then wake her up, but I thought I'd dress Miss Juniper first. And when I do wake her up, I have to call her over the monitor so she can wake up and tell me her clock woke up. You'll see. Are you dressed? Hi. Alaska. And then this is when the day gets really difficult. I spent a good 10 minutes in here just negotiating with her on what she wanted to wear. It's book week, so it was a costume day. She didn't want to wear her costume. She also didn't want to wear t-shirt and shorts. She pretty much exclusively only wants to wear dresses, but I can't always send her to daycare in dresses. We just don't have many that I would be happy sending her in because they ruin them when they go to daycare. So it is always fun trying to get her dressed. And as you can see, she still wasn't happy about it. It was a pretty rough morning, actually. She was pretty upset all morning, pretty tired. Alaska. And then judge me if you will, but yes, we use screens a lot in this house, and the only way I can get her to let me do her hair is if I give her some YouTube to watch. Like, I didn't used to do this, but she has never liked having her hair touched, and it has just gotten worse and worse. But you know what? If it works, then I'm just going to keep doing it because she allows me to do her hair if she's watching YouTube, and her hair is very, like, big and curly and messy, and it needs to be done. So I can't just leave it, so that is what we do here. We watch some YouTube while I go ahead and do her hair. So 6:22 now. I'm meant to be leaving in 8 minutes. Alaska wanted some toast, but she did end up having to eat it in the car because she didn't get through it. I do take the phone off of her in a second as well. I just realized that I had to change Miss Juniper because it's book week and I forgot, and she's already dressed. So she wasn't too pleased with the outfit change, but I wasn't about to not send her in her little costume because it is adorable. The cutest little Snow White. So yeah, she wasn't overly pleased with me. Hello, she's still here talking. So I do send them to daycare with some breakfast. They serve breakfast, but Alaska's not too keen on the cereals. She's had them heaps of times, so sent them with some Nutri-Grain to have, and obviously they already have had toast, so that'll be fine for them. And yeah, it's pretty much time to get to the door, but it takes a good like 15 minutes from here still somehow. So I take all of the stuff to next to the door. Little Juniper following me, brush my teeth, of course, don't want to forget that. Also my little shadow again, and then I do my socks and shoes first. It's a mission to get my kids to wear socks and not so much Junie, but Miss Alaska is not a fan of the shoes, and we realized her Emma shoes were at daycare anyway, so this morning I just let it slide and she left barefoot, and we put them on when we got to daycare. On the home stretch now, so just got to get everyone in the car, and then I realized little Stinky there has done a poo, and then that delayed us by a fair amount. Of course, it's always the worst timing, but finally everything is in the car, packed and ready to go. All right, is everyone ready? Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.